I am back. It was maybe a little bit more than a half an hour, but I got a little work done around the house, got myself some lunch, and I'm ready to go. So what I had done last stream is I did a couple of the dungeons in Frackin Universe. I think I got through 3 of the low tier ones just so that I could get them done, because a lot of them have some quests associated with them. And I explored this shadow world a little bit, and now I'm going to be heading to this unknown world because there looks to be a lot of different minerals here, and I could use a lot of them, frankly. Also, with unknown planets, I always like seeing what the biomes are on them because they are essentially randomized, so you can get some pretty interesting combinations. We are going to dump this stuff down because these first 5 or 6 crafting items are actually what I need for my space station. I've been farming that stuff a lot. And I don't want to lose that if I die. If I die, I don't really care if I lose some blocks, some wood, some timber, whatever. But I really don't want to lose, like 200 gold bars. Oh, and we spawned right next to the ruins. That is pretty convenient. So these ruins are not super difficult. There's usually a little bit of an order to having to go about these, but I've gotten pretty dang good at recognizing what is what. This is not one that has the reward there. So then when we go up here, we're going to have to fight a bunch of robots. And I do like no damage to them. Wow, okay. So we will have to switch to that. Well, that worked. No. Okay. Got that one, and we got one left. The thing I'm worried about is when we get up here, there are a lot more enemies that spawn. And I am worried. What? Now they're saying that stuff? And these last 2 sure are taking a while. I should really get another weapon that's going to be reasonably effective against them. Wow. Killed my companion. Here, what I need to do on that is have something explosive. Right, because yeah, you need to destroy this barrel, and then that deactivates the circuit that is there. That's not going to be close enough. Okay, good. That one made it. I should see what tier of stuff this is going to give me. 6. Beam rifles I have had bad luck with in the past, so I am not going to be using that. A radiation grenade launcher. I'd like if I'm going to use a weapon, like a secondary weapon, you know, a gun, I'd like it to be a little bit higher tier. Let's try this guy. I mostly just feel like I'll need. Oh, this is an identical room. And I suppose we will use the same. Wow, that was a lot of damage. 186 off of these beams. We'll use the same strategy here. Hope that that is going to go. Yep. And this one is an apathetic absorb. So we can get across there real good and easy. And then we'll want to switch to this weapon because here it spawns a whole bunch of oh my god. Why so much damage? That is an absolutely insane amount of damage. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. I think these guys are pretty much relegated to meat shields at this point, but I don't even know what did that much damage to me. We've got heat 1. So I suppose what I can do is I can do my cooling. Yeah, let's do that really quick. Because I don't even know what the heating does. Maybe it messed with my armor or something. But there's no reason those little pellets should have killed me in like 2 hits like that. So yeah, we'll want cooling. We'll put that light 3 in there. So this will prevent the heat from affecting me. And hopefully that's enough. Oh, and actually I think when you die, it eliminates all of the spawns. So yeah, I think that counts as complete now. Well, convenient. I don't think this room does anything. Yeah. So then we've got another one of these, and the way we like doing this one is just beep. We've got some fossils in here. I'm unsure if... Actually, I was going to say, I'm unsure if I have fossil brushes, but I did make some a little while ago. Alright. So, this will go there. This there. Let's see where that takes us. 10 out of 14. Okay, so we'll see. Nice. Okay, gotta be cognizant of my breath meter. I am almost out. We'll get the fossil. Ichthyodemone blade and the tech card. Nice, nice. So it is frustrating that I do not have infinite oxygen yet. Need to kind of do these pretty quickly. So I'll have to be a little bit more careful this time. Okay, we've got a big chest. So I'm pretty sure I know what this is going to look like. I think it's going to be the 8 like this, right? Yep. And perfect. An auto chip? That's kind of bogus. It's pretty useless. And a trilobite. Okay. I'll leave the last one. I don't feel like doing it. Yet another one of these. Wow. Yeah, that'll make it. Pow. Get the shield. The game really wants you to use javelins. Like, holy crap. They give you so many. Couple of seeds. A lunar render. What's this guy? The Rough Rider. Oh, I love the Rough Rider. It's 20% resistance to everything, which is nuts. And it increases your max health by a pretty significant margin. So if we look at what I've got, I do have a tier 8. And downgrading to a tier 6 kind of sucks. But this is going to be... This doubles my health, right? And the max health versus the capacity is almost the same. And I think I have some regen from something. And the other thing that's really nice about that is, yeah, like look at these resists now. They are all positive, and because I don't have a shield on, I don't get that ridiculous electric resist penalty. We'll use this for a while. I will very likely go back to a regular shield when I get a good tier 8 one. But for now, I think it's fine. So now we go up here. Actually, we're going to go off to the sides first. There's usually a little something, I don't know. Okay, a little bit of ancient essence. I don't know what that is. And am I supposed to like fish in here or something? I don't know the fishing pole, so let's just murder them all because I'm terrible. Now we'll head over this way. See what we have here. Some bunnies and carrots. We've got this storage locker with nothing in it. Very cool. And is this just supposed to be like a little bird sanctuary, a bird watching spot? And then this is the topmost room where you get your 2 treasure chests. Wow, I don't have room for this. I can probably afford to get rid of some. Yeah. What tier is this? It's a tier 6. Wait. Yeah, these things are only worth 250. So I'll need to find a vendor. Oh, and this is a dungeon I haven't gotten. Wow. We'll explode that, so I can just do this and leave. Perhaps not a good idea, but I didn't die. So it's cool. I really need new armor because my power multiplier is really low, and I should really be using better armor. So that's, hey, cool, I leveled up. That is maybe my next significant order of business, is upgrading my armor. Right now I'm just exploring the surface, simply because that is going to be, I think, a little bit more profitable in terms of, you know, you get treasure chests, you can get these plants. I don't really know if I need the bracken. I think I'm pretty good for bracken seeds, but well, that's a lot. Leaf cutter. I believe leaf cutter is new on this playthrough. I've got an orchid, but not leaf cutter. Okay, so then what is this? Volcanic ash. Good. Volcanic ash is a very nice siftable material. So we've got regular ash and volcanic. There is a lot of it. I'm not mad. It's stuttering. Whoops. Sorry, robot guy. Did not mean to do that. So, got about 5K. I wouldn't mind just straight up getting an entire stack. Not particularly difficult to do here. I just have to dig it out, really. We may not get a completely full stack, but we should get most of one. And actually, I'll be able to get a full stack. There's plenty. I thought that maybe this rock was gonna like start sort of taking over, but there's still plenty of the volcanic ash. Okay. Yep. Gave us a full stack. Okay. kind of also keeping my eyes peeled for bees. I don't know of any bees that might be on this biome. I did get that leaf cutter. I don't remember if that was a queen or a drone. I don't remember what it even said. Yeah, so there is plenty of volcanic ash here. I am fine with the little bit that I got, though. Cool desk. Let's just let them all out. Abysmingo. And what is that? Nothing. Okay. I do feel like I should consider getting like a difficulty mod, because I'm kind of the mind that you know, I've added all of these like quality of life mods and like the Borderlands shield mod. I would argue is probably the mod that affects difficulty the most, and it makes the game pretty significantly easier. Simply because that overshield is like not super well balanced. At least the Rough Rider just gives you a ridiculous amount of max health. Like the overshield itself is a little bit oppressive, I would say. Because it means that you effectively have a very quickly regenerating health pool. And of course, the game is not balanced around that. I don't want throwable blocks. Alright, got that. And, oh, we did not get the actual guy. What is this? Lucane's Energy Whip. I don't even know what that's from. Matt Damon's Destructo Launcher. Well, Matt Damon, you've chosen a good name for your weapon. The Destructo Launcher. So now I have to find some crap to get rid of. That's only worth 200. I can safely give that up. It's worth 400. Since so much of it is just going to get sold, we're going with the stuff that's worth a little bit more. No, you're coming with me. And we do that. Make our way down the building. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to fight the animals. There's not... Generally, at least, I don't think there's a significant benefit to that. Is this tar? Yeah. What is this? Tyvok Dart. Okay. And what is that? Porpoise. You're like a shadow pop-top. I don't like that at all. Blacks. Like, I honestly, there are so many plants in Frackin Universe that I don't even know what they are just based on how they look. Pasaka, of course. I thought I saw a bee down here. What is this? Obsidian? Oh, cooled volcanic rock. Okay. And I am going to dig down pretty soon. I just want to explore the top of the planet. Lactarius indigo. That's a really persnickety name, for lack of a better word. Rockroot, that's a new one. Don't need any of the cooled volcanic rock, so... Oh boy. Oh wow, they do a lot of damage. Do not appreciate. Nice. Let's kill you. Because I'm a bad person. I don't like that very much. Yeah, there's a chest up here. Cool! That's a sarcastic cool, because it's not actually cool at all. No, where are you going, you idiot? I don't want you to stay there. Does this bring us back right to the beginning? Yes, I believe it does. So those are the biomes. So let's get the digging. Got tarry stone, tar. Yeah, so they're not friendly. Really don't like when they do that, when that happens. Like, it doesn't even make sense to me why animals will just come after you. Like, aren't animals supposed to be afraid, typically? Oh. Okay. That guy does a lot of damage. That's great. We out. So I actually did not get a lot of valuable stuff there. I think that Rough Rider might be a little bit of a liability right now. Having the 300 overshield means that I don't have to heal. Yeah, like that's what was really convenient about this. Is that I just had this 300 health buffer. Yeah. Man, I really like Rough Rider though. I don't think this is enough right now. Otherwise I could use a spike shield. It's a 430 capacity. A little bit longer cooldown and lower recharge rate. Nova. Resistance to fizz. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I knew where all of my... this one might be good. Just because it's resistance to electric, which is pretty rare on a Borderland shield. Because Borderland shields are typically weak to electric, and Glitch are weak to electric. So here's what we're going to do. Right now, my resist with no shield is -22. If I put this puppy on, what does it go to? 38. Oh, no. -92. Eight to -92. Yep. So it still does not actually do that. It might make me immune to electrify. Nope, it doesn't even show that. I wonder if that just doesn't work. Oh, well, let's not use that if that's not going to function in any meaningful way. Should have a couple other tier 8s. Shield. Solid turtle shield. That's a huge capacity. I might just use that guy. Because 513 is big, and losing some max health, go down to 156. It doesn't really matter that much, so long as I am good at watching my shield. I don't know if you can hear it, but I must have a neighbor behind me who's like hammering something on his house. I don't know. We'll get those two things, and yeah. Oh, and looks like I am starving. Or at least hungry. To get that diodia. So let's put this stuff down here. This will keep me going for a while. Okay. Then let's beam back down and spend some time digging. Don't like those wormy things. And I also don't like spiders. That's what makes those webs. Okay, we got that. Now we just have to kill those stupid spiders. Okay. Dead. Except for the one that's, like, attacking. Oh, there are two. And they're so tiny. That is a big guy. And now he's gone. Cell matter. Whoops. Oh, there's more spiders. Gotta be frickin' kidding me. Okay, that missed. That didn't really go anywhere. Okay, got that one. Bunch of radioactive rock out of them. Kinda like don't even want the slime. I like it moves really slow and it's kind of just annoying. So let's do like this. And go over it. Okay, we've got ice. So there's a layer of ice here. I don't know, something's getting damaged over there. I don't know what, and I don't know by what. Oh, it's a slime, and it's because it's liquid nitrogen. You've got to be kidding me. Gonna need a lot of gold, and actually, I think I'm gonna need a lot of titanium now, too. I think I'm pretty low on titanium, which I need for a lot of the space station stuff. Most things are weak to electricity. Holy crap. Oh god, more spiders. Dude, get off me. this is the surface level with the tar and the mud. And I suppose also the cool volcanic rock. I was thinking if we just go through the tar is really easy to dig through. So if we just try to find some of this stuff that's pretty shallow, we might be able to get some things. That's a Borderlands shield. What to drop? I mean, I'm sure I've got something that's like crap. Sure, 320. Oh, that was not a Borderlands shield. That was the Supernova Gauntlet. Very impressive. What are you? An Exonite crystal. Alright. What are you? What? It's like a shadow mama pop top? Well, I gotta find out what riches you hold. Cool. Let's just mine a little tiny bit here. And does that put me in range? Yes. Alright. I don't really think that that's worth it. Not particularly impressive drops. And I know that that's not really what it's all about. It's the thrill of the hunt. It's the chase. It's the... I don't know. I'm not actually a hunter, so I have no idea. What are you? You're a big spoder. Oh, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna not hang out with you. That seems like a bad call. So even though it said this planet had like a ridiculous amount of minerals, it must be separated by biomes pretty seriously, because I have not really found much. At least much that's been particularly interesting. I do not like being tarred. And let's go up. I don't think we're going to find too much else on that planet. Then, I think... Oh, it was a queen. Cool. I think we'll dump all of the crafting mats in here. And I'm also going to take some of these stacks. What are the things that I actually care about? Block of Darkstone, maybe one of those, I guess, you can do something with. I just don't remember. Mud is pretty useless. We're going to keep that. 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 We're going to keep timber. Cobblestone, I think I've got asphalt, yeah. And then this is black glass, right? Precursor glass, a little bit of slime, a little bit of regular glass, some wooden platforms. I think the rest of this stuff I don't actually care about, so it's just going to sit here. If I die, I lose it, and if I don't die, then I keep it. And it's not going to make me lose sleep. Next thing I want to do, though, is I want to dump some of these extra items I've got. I'm totally full on weapons and armor, and we just don't need that many. So we've got this amplify shield, and as I go through, you know, I'll kind of have to look at everything. Some of these are just weapon types that I don't use. I do know that I want to use a mace. So if I can find a... Actually, I don't want to sell that. Try to hold on to the unique weapons. I always keep all my EPP Augs. That's also unique. Vanguard Guardian G7. Gag nose. Wow, that's really stupid. Like, I think the horse head is dumb, but a gag nose is... Keep that. Keep that. Technically, this Vine Whip is unique, but I'm not going to actually keep it. And the Verdant Rifle is also technically unique, but you can craft it. Kalok's Moon Sword. Baffling Solid Nova Shield. Oh, he is already full. That is all of the items he will buy at a time. The Murder Manipulator is technically unique. I'll have to hold on to that and find a place to dump it. Blitz Grounded Booster Shield. Oh yeah, that was the one that doesn't actually work. Wait, what is this? That's an adaptive, okay. Alright. Cleans up a lot of space in here. And gives me quite a few pixels. This is getting precariously full as well. Should probably dump some of that. This is also really full. Wow. And this is like just seeds. Those are all crafting recipes I've already got. Okay. I think that's good enough. Then we can move on to our next planet. We have to explore a little bit. Excuse me. Moving right along. I don't think I'm going to do that one yet. There was a cyber sphere. Yeah. I want to do the cyber sphere. That's not what I wanted to do. What is dark sulfur? Does it just mean there's no light? This looks like a pretty good one. This is huge though. Sulfuric magma in furnace, crystalline desert, bioluminescence, crystalline swamp. It's a lot of biomes. Yep, it is a huge planet. So that's going to be, yeah, just look at the size comparison. So the cyber world will be nice because it's small. And I also don't think it's, oh, it is relatively dangerous here. The only thing we have to contend with is a vacuum. So that means that we definitely do not want that. I think we're going to go with the radiation. I should double check what the weather here is. Because it doesn't say that I need to worry about that. We've got molten iron storm. Lightning, firestorm. Okay, so it's going to be fire and electric. So maybe I will... I would want to use cooling. I mean, I can do cooling with rebreather. I really don't like that, though. I've gotten so used to the light 3. Before we do that, then, let's go here. I'm gonna see if I have the opportunity to upgrade my EPP, and where do I do that? The EPP upgrades are here? Yes. No. These are just those. The EPP upgrades are at the forge thing. The anvil thing. I don't know what it's called when it's upgraded. God, I hate this. Replicator, that's what it is. So cooling 3, we need 3 ice crystals, and I'm pretty sure I've got those now. And before we do that, let's make sure we don't have a og in there. No. Alright. Is there anything else? We haven't done poison 3. I need an advanced alloy for that. And we'll do the same thing. Double check that there's no og in there, because when you do that you lose it, which I have done more than once. And then is there anything else? I don't think so. I think we're probably good there. It'd be nice to make this, because I think... What's E-block? Also, this is really good. Deadly heat, cold, radiation, proto-poison, electric storms, and fire, ice, rad resist. Although it doesn't give you oxygen. Okay. Well, the good news is we've got the cooling 3. So we will do cooling 3 with light 3, and that should be pretty nice for this cybernetic planet. So we won't have a lot of time to explore, which is fine. We are at 55 minutes, so typically I like to take about an hour per video. I can see what we got going on here for 5-10 minutes or so. Okay, and immediately someone is trying to kill me. Not righteous. Oh, this is considered a tier 5.4 planet. Steel sand. I believe steel sand can actually be sifted. Steel stone cannot, but Steel sand can. And if you know me, which you probably don't, the blocks that can be sifted I really like because I like the, you know, kind of the passive ability to generate value from things that you've already dug up. I think that's a really cool addition. Okay, this is just straight up oil. Good, some gold. Some more gold, some more gold. I need a lot of gold because I'm going to need titanium too. I'll have to be on the lookout for that. A lot of the space station rooms require like 50 gold bars. Yeah, seems like when I find these little areas, there are no items that are actually there. What's this little glowy part? Okay, we're gonna dig over here. It was a single densinium. A little bit of ferrosium. To me, this sounds like something from like one of the Star Wars chase scenes or something. It's going to be another single densinium. Yeah. You know what I would really like, which I would always like? Bees. I want to find some bees. Oh, that's not a bee. That's a guy that wants me dead. I don't like that very much. That's not cool. What's this? Oh, breaking it just gives me research. That's weird. What's this? Liquid protocyte. Can't you see that I'm busy? Okay. Maybe there's something up here. Not really. Ah, this is interesting. Alright, I see you, I see you. Let's take the shipping crate. I like taking the containers that are already 300 slots. What is this? This is just like a little base that has some of the crafting devices. Wait, what? High-tech toaster? I wonder what you can even put in there. I would think only bread. A warbot? Kind of want to fight that, whatever it is. I think it's that thing. I'll bet you. Yep, that is the warbot. Could be super cheesy, which might actually be the right call, at least for a little bit. Especially until that spider dies. Yeah, I can't actually reach the spider. Okay. But that doesn't actually damage the warbot, of course. What about the flat cannon? Does that do any reasonable amount of damage? Not really. Okay, I think we are stuck using the Greg launcher thing. Can do a rapid fire mode. No, don't do that, please. This is going to take a long time. Oh! Not if he keeps falling and damaging himself. Man, I only get off like 4 shots. My energy is so bad. And the reason my energy is so bad is because I'm normally using melee weapons, which don't require energy to swing. Okay, I'm pretty safe up here. Alright, that was a nice little chunk. Banana, banana, banana. I'm not sure if there's a quest for killing a warbot. I think there is. We'll find out in just a minute. As soon as I can actually kill this stupid thing. Oh gosh, almost there. Okay, it killed itself. Hyper targeting chip was what I got. So, what is that considered? Huh. That's very good if you want to do a lot of damage. 3% crit, 20% crit damage. Seems quite good. I'm gonna head back up. Little Densinium. No. I hate this one. It, like, sucks you in, and then you can't do anything. And... here we freaking go. I just want to be able to upgrade my... get my shield back. So that I don't freaking die. Another warbot. Crap, 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 crap. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It won't let me away. That is a real hassle. Well, I'm going to get my body back. We're a little bit over an hour, so I'm just going to end it. And then maybe stream again another hour later today. We'll see. But it's not going to be particularly interesting watching me go back and find my body. That's not the most fun. Plus, I'm not in a good mood about it, right? It doesn't make me very happy. So it's not going to be fun to listen to me. So anyways, thanks for sticking around. Sorry it had to end like this, but I will see you later.